9:44. I'm Michelle Bash.
And I'm John Aaron. One new movie in theaters deals with suddenly being over the hill.
I thought I'd be happier at 40. I feel like you're having a midlife crisis. Well, I feel like you're high on mushrooms.
And John talked about that one and more on Skype with Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World.
All right, my old ass, I'll say that quickly, from Amazon MGM Studios. A great little film. I didn't expect to love this film as much as I did. It's a coming-of-age story. We have young Maisie Estella playing this character by the name of Elliot. She's having a trip with some friends, a little mushroom trip to celebrate the summer as she gets ready to go off to college. But during this trip, she meets her 39-year-old self, played by the amazing Aubrey Plaza. I love her. She's so hilarious. So what would that kind of an interaction be, John, to talk with your older self? She gets some tidbits, and that kind of changes her summer and makes her just appreciate things a little bit more. It's hilarious. It's so charming. It's sweet. Just a beautiful story that really came out of nowhere for me. Didn't expect to love it, but it's a story that I think we can all relate to. And if we had that opportunity to find out from our future self, what would we do? Just a great film overall.
I would tell myself 40 is like a brick wall. What do you think?
I would say trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and just go for it, John.
All right. You always have a positive spin. Okay, we have a thriller in theaters. It's called Speak No Evil. What is this one?
This is a brand new American film, but it's based off of a Danish film that came out in 2022. I was very surprised that they were doing this film here. It stars James McAvoy. It's about a family that goes off on vacation, meets this other family. They kind of become friends, but close enough that, you know, when they come back from their vacations, the guy's having a hard time finding a job. So he's like, you know what? Let's go hang out with that family just to cut loose. It's something wild. You know, I don't have a job right now, but don't always trust strangers, John, because they really don't know this family. And when they get to the house, certain things start to happen, and it's dark. It's amazing. It's a thriller. I really enjoyed the Dutch version that came out in 2022. This version is pretty good. It is a different take, but it still has all the thrills, and I would highly suggest it, especially with an audience, because it's one of those films that you actually talk back to the screen and you get irate, and you're like, why are you doing this?
Don't do that.
It's one of those films that make you do that. Yeah, maybe not good with the theater, but the whole crowd is doing it like I was. We were like, what is going on here? And it makes it fun. It makes it fun, John.
All right, finally, there's a shoot-'em-up hitman movie, The Killer's Game, in theaters. What did you think of that?
All right, yes, this one's amazing as well. From Lionsgate, Dave Bautista, my favorite wrestler turned actor. He's an assassin, a killer, and he gets diagnosed with this terminal disease. And so to go out with spirit, he's like, you know what? Let me send this hit out to all the assassins to come in and get me. You know, I'm about to die. Why don't you just come after me? But we find out that it's a misdiagnosis. He's going to live, John. So he wants to fight back now because he has something to live for. He has a girl and all of that. And yeah, it's comedy. It's action. Some of the best stunts you're going to see.
On Skype, that is Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming.